Rising, everybody. Hi. How you guys doing? What's going on? All right, you guys. What's up? We're back. Grand Rising. All right, you guys. Let's jump straight into things. The positive message of the day is love and honor people while they're here. So that's simple. That's straight to the point, you guys. We are only here for a short amount of time, you guys, in these bodies and having these human experiences. And a lot of times we like to wait till people die to give them their flowers, to tell them how much we love them and we honored them and respect them and how cool they were. So let's start telling people now. You don't know when it's going to be the last time you're going to see somebody. You know what I'm saying? So love people, honor them, tell them while they're here, give them their flowers. You know what I'm saying? Show love now. Simple. Straight to the point. Love and honor people while they're here. All right, you guys, let's get into some things. So while we're talking about loving and honoring people, let's talk about family. There's that old thing we're taught to just love our family no matter what, accept them, be around them no matter what, no matter if they hurt you, no matter if they're causing you pain or bringing negative energy. We're taught to just accept all of that behavior simply because somebody was born into our families. Well, I am here today to dispel all that. Don't do that. No, just like, no, seriously though. You guys, you have to love and value yourself first. You don't have to accept anything from anybody. I don't care if they're family. You don't have to accept anything from anybody. You can literally love people from a distance. If somebody is causing you pain, causing you problems, bringing drama, bringing negativity, because sometimes that's what family do more than the enemies. Okay? Sometimes your family is worse for you than your enemy. So you don't have to accept all of that. We need to learn how to set boundaries for people that we love. Yes, you can still love them internally, but set boundaries. You don't have to accept that stuff. So, yeah, I love you from over here. You ain't welcome in my world and in my space, but I love you though. You know what I'm saying? It's not a negative energy. It's not a negative feeling. I don't hate you. I wish you well. You just don't want you around me. You know what I'm saying? We have to guard ourselves. We have to protect ourselves and we have to set boundaries. And don't let people treat you any kind of way just simply because they're your family. That does not give them license to treat you any kind of way. You don't have to accept bad behavior. I don't know who needs to hit it, but y'all get the point. All right, you guys, let's get into some things. We're going to get to some things real fast, y'all. Let's talk about this new culture that's going on. I want to talk about this new culture. I want to call it I wouldn't say bully culture, but the new praise everything, every negative thing culture. Call it a culture. No, but I feel like now in society and social media, we are praising negativity. We are rewarding people for bad behavior and negativity. And one of the examples I want to use is like in high school. You remember in high school where the popular kids and the bad kids used to be like, look at him, he over there reading. Why he reading? Who do you think he is? He reading. And used to get teased for doing things that were good, things that were right. You know what I'm saying? If you went to jail, you was the man. You know what I'm saying? If you're reading books, you were lame. You were weird. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we have that thing going on now in society. Now we're praising everything bad. We're praising sleeping with other people, man. We're praising prostitution. We're praising cheating on your woman. We're praising all of these having baby mamas. We're praising so many negative things. And we're teaching our kids or the people that's coming up that this stuff is right. And it's time to put end to it. It's time to put a stop to it. And it's so crazy that if you say something against that, you a hater. You jealous because you are not going along with all of this ignorance. And I say, as a woman, as the strong queen that I am, I stand alone. I stand in my own thoughts and opinions. I don't get swept up by all of that. Like, I'm not a follower. I don't follow the crowd. I am an independent thinker. And with that being said, you guys, we have to start thinking for ourselves. We have to stop following the crowds and following everything that is pushed in front of our face. You know, we have to stop following people because these people aren't leading us nowhere but to destruction. Pay attention to your leaders. Just because somebody got some money, don't make them a good leader. Okay? What do you want for your kids? What kind of people you want your kids to be? That's the stuff we need to start thinking about. While we pushing all of this negative energy and all of this negative stuff and all this ignorance in the world, we are pushing that onto these kids, and it's absolutely ridiculous. Listen to me, I'm gonna tell you it's wrong. It's okay to be a lady. It's okay to be classy. It's okay to have your own man. It's okay to not drink and not smoke. It's okay. Don't let these people tell you all this wrong stuff. It's okay to invest your money. It's okay to not spend all of your hard-earned money. What am I saying? It's okay to not spend all of your hard-earned money on materialistic things that empowers rich white people, extremely rich white people. It's okay to do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these people tell you lame or you broke or you ain't this because you're not doing this and doing that and following trends and following the crowd. No, stand alone, be strong, and know that knowledge is coming back real soon. This stuff be a fad. It's something that'll pass. It will pass. Trust me, it will pass. All of these little fads and all these little trends, they always pass. So stay focused, stay grounded, and don't be a follower. Be a leader. All right. Next. Let's get into, okay, you guys. So last week we were speaking about women being honest with themselves. And today I want to extend that conversation, and I don't just want to put it on women this time. That was just like a wake up call to some sisters because we don't check each other, and you know what I'm saying, we don't let each other know when we're doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Or you a hater if you telling somebody that they doing something wrong, or you know what I'm saying, you tapping person on their shoulder and let them know, hey, that ain't cute. You a hater. So I want to talk about that a little bit more today. When I said that we lie to ourselves, I literally meant everybody. We lie to ourselves. We create these narratives in our minds that aren't true. We don't be honest with ourselves. And not being honest with yourself causes you not to take accountability for your actions. It causes you to play victim. It causes you to blame people for you and your actions and the things that you do. You ever met somebody that just sit there and he did this to me, she did that to me, she did that to me, this friend did this to me, that friend did this to me, my sister did this to me, my cousin did this to me. And there's always something happening to them. Everybody's doing something to them. Always can point the finger. Any situation, any problem is always somebody else. That stems from lying to yourself, and B, not taking accountability for your actions and having low self-awareness or no self-awareness, no awareness within yourself. And we have to be careful with that stuff, because what that do is you will never get better. You will never grow. How are you going to grow if you think you're okay? Is simply all I'm saying. If you keep telling yourself, I'm okay, he doing this, she doing this, I'm the best, I'm doing good, you know what I'm saying, no matter what, how are you going to grow? How are you going to be better if you don't think there's anything wrong? If you think everything's okay, how can you grow? In order to grow, you have to acknowledge what is wrong. That's all I'm saying. When I say we lie to ourselves, because we try to convince ourselves that everything is okay, when in reality, we need to grow. We have a lots of room to grow. No matter how much therapy I go to, I still have room to grow. As we all. When you're done growing, like Iana say, you die. You're dead. You die. You're done. That's it. But no, there's always room to grow. And the only way to tap into that is to first simply be honest with yourself and tell yourself, you the problem. I've seen a post on Instagram. You ever listen to somebody vent and be thinking to yourself like, damn, you the problem. and that happens to me all the time, because people vent to me all the time. And I'll be just listening to people like, you don't think you should probably check yourself and see what you're doing? Because at the end of the day, you guys, what somebody else doing will never, ever change who you are as a person. It won't help you grow. It won't benefit you. So why so much focus on other people, other people, other people? What you did to me, what he did to me. What does that do for you? How does that make you better? How can you grow and be a better person by solely focusing on other people? It's like when it comes to seeing what other people doing, we got these. We can see everything. But when it comes to seeing yourself, your own actions, what we're doing, how we're moving, how we're showing up into the world, it'd be like this. No, I ain't did nothing. I didn't know he did anything. I ain't do nothing. He did anything. But it's happening to you. Anything that we go through, we play a part in that. We play a part in that. So we need to check ourselves to see, why are we playing a part in certain things? That's when I say check, you stop lying to yourself. This is for you. This is for you to get better. Because we can't change other people. That's nothing we can do about other people and their behaviors. We can only control ourselves and work on ourselves and build ourselves. And once we do that, you attract different energies. If you're a person, somebody come talking to me and they told me that all of these people, they can list 10 people that treated them bad, that messed them over, that snaked them or did something wrong to them. And will sit there and be, they did this and this person did that. And it's like, okay, so what did you do? I ain't do nothing. I was real to him. I was good. And it's like, so 10 people did something negative to you, but you did nothing. Like no self-awareness, no accountability, just a victim to everything. And once you are a victim to everything, you will forever, not forever, but you will, unless you change, forever be a victim to everything. Everything will just happen to you. You'll just sit back and let life happen versus taking control of it. Having accountability helps you take control of your life. I am in control of me. I am in control of my life. Ain't nobody just doing stuff to me. Okay? It's what I allow. You know what I'm saying? And we have to take a look at ourselves and our actions and see what role we're playing in this life. We have to. We have to. Take your blinders off and look at yourself in the mirror and see what role are we playing. If a man cheat on me today, I don't take on his issue. It's not my fault. You understand what I'm saying? It's not my fault. It's not my issue. But if somebody continue to keep cheating on me, I can't just say, yeah, he was a cheater. He cheated on me all the time. Why was you why was you there for them to keep doing that to you? What does that say about you? What could you do better next time so that somebody just don't treat you that way? That's why we check ourselves, so it don't happen again. That's how you know you're not taking accountability for your actions. That's how you know you're not growing and becoming a better person, by the things that continuously happen to us. The same situation should not be happening to you repeatedly. That means God is trying to send you a message. Hey, he's trying to get your attention. Hey, something in you is doing something and you need to get control of it. And I don't know who need to hear this, but I hope, this helps somebody see what you're doing, because it will, and it can better help you grow. It will help you grow better as a person when you can better see yourself and start taking accountability for your actions. And yeah, y'all get the point. Hope y'all got that. All right, you guys, let's move on to the next thing. I just feel like, I just be giving y'all this free stuff, okay? I just be trying to tell my people. Because somebody got to do it. 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 All right. So the other day, I was speaking to my friend about me becoming a better, not using profanity anymore, or yelling at my child anymore, or like displaying so much anger, which I normally typically don't, but I do yell and use profanity. So y'all better give me my claps. I want to hear the claps, y'all. Y'all notice I ain't cursing. Yes, that was intentional, because I am on this thing where I'm trying to be better, and I don't want to use as much profanity. Only here, I feel like I'm free and allowed, because this is my world. But in life, I don't want to, because, and she asks why, and it's simply because of this. I want my son to look at me as a woman that's setting the bar. I want my son to look at me like, hey, you got to come like my mom. He's so sweet, and he's so nurturing and so loving. He don't like cursing at all, whether a man or woman, whoever. He don't like people cursing. So I can tell already he a sweet kid, and he's gonna be looking for a sweet woman. And I don't want him to get out here in the world and look for women in spite of me. I want him to look for a woman that's as good as me. Like, I want somebody as good as my mama. My mama was sweet, nice, beautiful, kind, loving, intelligent, uplifting. Home was peaceful. You know what I'm saying? I want him to see that in me. I don't want him to be out there looking like, I want somebody that's peaceful, because my mom was loud, man. I don't want that for my kids. I want to do, I don't want that. I want to be somebody he can look up to. You know what I'm saying? I want him to look at me and be like, I want my woman like you. And that's simply why I am deciding to not use profanity in my everyday life, even though I love it. Oh, how I love my cursing. But I have to give it up. I have to let it go. I want to give it up. I love being vulnerable. I love being peaceful. I love being sweet. I love being dainty. And I don't want my king looking at me like, why you talk like you my homeboy? And y'all know us Chicago girls, they be like, they look at us and we be cute. And then we be like, gee, what's up? I beat his ass. Like, we be real rough now. We do. We be extremely rough though. We be hood. But of course it's the environments we grew up in. But no, I actually really love being peaceful. I love being sweet. I don't want to be angry towards my man. I don't want to be in my house and my man and my child here, and all they think of me is just, no, I want them to think of me as the queen. I want them to feel like my queen. I have to love and protect her. That's my baby. You know what I'm saying? I want my king to feel safe and at peace. The world is hard. There's a lot going on out there in the streets. And when he get home, I simply just want to be a safe space. And I want him to come home to a peaceful space and not yelling and loud, you know what I'm saying, how we grew up. Or I grew up in a home where it was a lot of noise and violence and things like that. But I know that all goes back to the thing that I was talking about last week, you know, when I was giving attention to my Black women. And it's simply just to help us and uplift us so we can do better and we can be better. Yes, we are growing in our careers. Granted, that's beautiful, that's wonderful. But we need to start growing in our person as people. All of us, but my attention is to my women. We need to grow as people. And as the matriarch, as the queen, you want to create a space where your family feels loving energy. Like, nobody want to come home to no yelling woman. No man want no woman cursing at them, hitting on them, dishonoring them, disrespecting them. Nobody wants that stuff. And we have made it such a thing where it's so, like, it's cute and it's funny to go through people's phones and I'm going to beat his butt, I'm going to smack him if he, like, we think that stuff is cute and it isn't. You're dishonoring your man and your child and your children. We're disrespecting them. We're verbally abusing them and we don't even know it. It's okay to be sweet. It's okay to be kind. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No, seriously, guys, it's okay. And I know the world has taught us to be strong Black women. And it's like, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to be loving. It's okay to be kind. It's okay to be vulnerable. Like, I even found myself one day, you guys, because we just stuck in this, I got to be strong, like grieving. And then I caught myself like, I can't grieve. I got to be tough for the world. And it's like, no, I'm feeling sad. I'm hurting. Let me deal with it. Let me live in this. Let me not live in this, but let me feel this. Let me sit in this. Let me feel what it is that I'm feeling. Not always have to put up these walls and these barriers and these boundaries. Let me feel it. Even I watched that guy, and I know it's my second time mentioning him, but I watched a guy, Kevin Samuel's show, and it was so many, like several Black women talking about how somebody gonna tell me to smile? What you want me to smile for? Who is you? This my face. I like looking like stale, what they call it, resting bee face. Like, I like that. Can't nobody tell me to smile. And it's like, why? They ain't asked you to sleep with them. They ain't asking you to jump over a car. They ain't asking you to run down the street. Simply smile. It's okay to spread love and positive energy. I know we've been through a lot. I know we got a lot of responsibilities we're juggling. I know them kids bad as hell. But it's okay to smile. It's okay. When I catch myself frowning, my son be like, Mommy, smile. You're pretty. A little 4-year-old, y'all. He be, you're pretty. Smile. It's okay. I'm here. He'd be so funny. I'm here, you here, smile. I'll be like, this baby. And then I remember to smile. And then I notice when I smile, I attract more loving and positive energy into my life. When I'm outside every day smiling, so many people, hi, how you doing? Literally everybody I come in contact with, people opening doors, and it's just all a positive experience when I'm feeling good and I'm smiling and the energy that I'm giving off to the world is good. I get that thing right back. I get that thing right back. And all I'm saying to my Black women out there, we do not have to wear anger. We don't have to take that on anymore. We don't have to take that stereotype on anymore. All that, I would beat his ass if he said that to me. No, you can simply walk off. I mean, because that'll help. Versus feeling like you got to get ignorant for every situation or curse somebody out all the time. You don't got to do that all the time. Why? It's okay. It's okay to walk off. It's okay to let them have that. It's okay. It's okay to choose peace sometime versus violence all the time. It's okay. It's okay. Coming from, and this is simply coming from somebody who choose violence every time. You know what I'm saying? In my past. It feels good to choose peace. It feels so good for somebody to be, you don't even know you really who day you affecting. You don't know how you can help somebody by just simply smiling at them and being nice to them. And it will help you and make your day more better. So, wear your smiles. Wear your smile. Bask in your beauty. Bask in your vulnerability. Bask in it. Bask in that beautiful melanin. Bask in it. Love it. Be happy. Same way when I say when I was talking to women, and it's like a lot of women have that thing where I'm pretty, you not. No, just be pretty. Be happy. Why anger gotta follow everything? Like posting pictures, I'm fine. You bitches ain't fucking with me. Like, why? Why you need them to mess with you? Huh? Why you just simply can't be a beautiful woman and just say I'm beautiful? Why it have to be an anger towards somebody else? Just be beautiful and be happy. No hate towards her. No hate towards her. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. Everybody's beautiful in their own way. You ain't got to send it out to the world. Like look what energy you getting back. When you sending that energy off into the world, telling people they can't mess with you. Like, why? 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 Oh no. And hopefully I gave you guys some food for thought. Hopefully you learned something. And understand, ladies, that when I'm speaking to us, yes, I am checking and correcting our behavior. And I'm not just saying you, but it's me too. I check and correct my behavior. That's why each and every day I'm consistently trying to be better and do better, because I check and correct myself all the time. So I hope you learned something today, and I hope I gave you something that you can apply to your life and make you and your life better. And even you guys, just try it. Here's a little thing we can just try. Let's try not yelling or getting angry for the whole weekend. Let's try not yelling or getting angry for the entire weekend. Let's try that. See, can you do it? See, can you use another emotion? Let's try that. Let's try expanding our emotional intelligence and not always jump into anger. Let's try. Let's try that. Watch the effects you have on the people around you. Watch the energy you receive by simply smiling and being happy and spreading love and not showing no anger. Let's try being nice. Let's try that for the entire weekend, being nice to everybody you meet. Let's try that. Let's try it. Everybody, all of us. Let's try being nice to everybody we meet for the entire weekend. No matter how mean they are, no matter what. Let's try still just showing them love. And let's see the effects it has on us. Let's see what benefits we reap from just trying that practice. You guys, we're not going to stay here long, you guys. Tomorrow, I have a pop-up shop. El Rey Saves the Day will be at the Black House Market for the pop-up shop, for my pop-up shop, you guys. Pull up on me and purchase a book. Pull up on me. I'm trying to get the address for y'all. Pull up on me. Black Market. Y'all, why we keep saying Black Market? Black House Market. There you go. The Black Market Houston, you guys. Black Market Houston. Black Market Houston, not Black House Market. What did I say? Black Market Houston, you guys. I'm El Rey Save the Day will be at the Black Market Houston pop-up shop. It is at 630 3816 Caroline Street. That's 3816 Caroline Street in Houston. 77004, and that's at 630. You guys come pull up on me, support other Black vendors, and yes, you guys. So don't give people their flowers while they're here. Take accountability for your actions. Stop blaming everybody for your actions in your life and things that happen and go on to you. My ladies, let's spread love. Let's spread positivity. Let's try to make our home one of peace for our men and our children. And everybody, let's try for the entire weekend to just simply be nice and peaceful. Okay? I love you guys. I thank you. Trying to see if there's anything else that was on my mind. I got an announcement to make, but I'm not going to make it right now or today. I'll save it. So exciting. So freaking exciting. Yes, El Rey Saves the Day. Y'all look good today, okay? It's giving. I feel like I'm giving. Yeah, okay, you guys. I love you. I thank you. Everything was quick, straight to the point today. I got somewhere to be, to go support my people. Hold on, you guys. Right now, you guys, if you are in Houston, you guys, I want you guys to pull up to the Ketchup Roundtable tonight at Crew Houston Lounge. It starts at 6:30 today. It's downtown. And it's powered by Black Wall Street, you guys. So again, that's at Crew Houston. Pull up the Ketchup Roundtable today, you guys, at 6:30. That's where I'm on my way to. I love you guys. I thank you so much, you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Go purchase your children's book from elraysavestheday.com. That's elraysavestheday.com, you guys. Get your kids a children's book. Your kids, read to them babies. Those babies need to be read too. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your time. I see y'all guys next week. We got a guest next week. Somebody come to sit and talk with me. Well, actually, they're going to be virtual, but we have a guest next week, you guys. I love you. I'll see you guys next week. Look, I want to get out of here because I was giving today, okay? Get into this. All right, you guys. I love you. See you next week.